Hi, I'm Kristen, and this is Pink Spider Astrology, and we're doing an energy read for the next 3 days, which would be October 16th to 19th, in Pada 4 of Chitra in Virgo, where the sun is. The sun is still very much in Virgo. I think it's at her knee, basically. Well, it's at Chitra, which is the Spica star. And and then the energies will shift again after that, around the 19th. I believe through that or into the 20th, and I'll be back with a fresh reading. However, I woke up this morning to a flashing green light on my phone and checked into that and found out it means that you're being accessed through your camera. You're being watched. I'm being watched. And I just went through a really major hack back at the end of July. Lost all of my business pages in Facebook, inside job at Facebook. Racking up a bill on my ad account through several of those pages. I caught them in real time and fought them for 5 hours, but there is no help from Facebook on those things. So this card has been coming through. I can read it I can read it positively all the time. It's been indicating a problem person for at least a couple of months now. So I would say there's a strong sense overall, and I'll explain why, echoed by this moon card down here, which is normally my happy card, but I've learned to associate it with the beehive cluster in Cancer, which is the location in the sky of the all-seeing eye, all the lodge activity. And I do have my red room card here, my 107P Wilson Harrington asteroid card, Black Lodge, Red Room, all lodges, doesn't matter, but Twin Peaks. That's in reverse right now. So I got no activity, no connection with, a very limited connection with spirit guides right now, which is what Pamela's telling me. She's like, don't publish too much right now because it's being carefully watched. So anything that you're doing right now is being carefully watched. At the center of the energy for the next 3 days, we have your anti-vertex. This Ace of Swords is my card for your anti-vertex position in your chart. And right below it, I did have these two cards came out separate. Normally I have the deck split, but these cards came out separately to modify it, to help me understand the central three cards. So the anti-vertex coming out with the vertex, these are the near-fated decisions and actions of other people that are contingent on interact with the decisions that you make. This is a diagonal line across your birth chart, and it's going to show up in repeat calendar dates in your life. Guilt complexes often build up around these things until we understand that this is how near-fated it is for you to be making these kinds of decisions and commitments. But you still have to, even though it feels like you don't have a choice about it, you still have to come into it. You have to do your research. You have to come into the decision mindfully with your will, with your heart, again. And so here we have Emperor Mars and your Mars mission. I guess one thing I could clarify, if you go back to ages 2, let's say ages 2, there will be an echo somewhere around age 8, but it gets muddy because that combines with your moon cycles. Let's say ages 2, 20, and 22 should give you a fair bit of clarity on what the situation is, because those are really key Mars cycles. Maybe you can't remember anything from when you were 2, but if you can look at your Pluto Mars when you're 20 and then your Master Mars when you're 22, that should give you a bit of something to work with if you're not clear on what the situation is. And charted timing again, so heavy chart emphasis here. My Great Mother card, Black Moon card, age 13 might have something to do with this as well. Yeah, they're getting me to pay attention to age cycles. This would be 29 and a half. So maybe 15, age 15 as well. Okay, so it's something to do with, because we have the nodes, we have both nodes here. We have North Node, Rahu, and South Node together, both in reverse, Ketu. And those are about ages 18 to 19 and multiples of that. So about 36, 37 as well. And there are opportunities for escape out of situations. They are your whole learning quest, yes. But they are opportunities to shift out, and they are in reverse along with these 7 swords. So there's not really a way out of this. And that's why they're watching. They know that you're going to do something brilliant. I've got a Queen of Wands here in reverse, looking for direction, probably, right, and information. And there's just not a heck of a lot of information that can come through. I've got Out in the Cold with the Vesta asteroid and guided healing. I've got the Queen of Cups over here at the bottom of this deck. So the Queen, that's going to be a Piscean energy of being a mastermind. There could be advocacy involved here, because Pisces in 12th house starts off with advocacy work. Children, animals, rights. We're going to have, then we move into guru work, publishing, leading, mentorship, children's mentorship, any kind of mentorship. There's fine arts teaching in this, so industrial arts teaching, math, science, problem solving. Again, full-on masterminding. That's because when Pisces is on the horizon, just about every other constellation is close to the horizon as well. So all the houses are close to the horizon. That's why 12th house is all houses. There's also service to Kali in that. So because we're on the forbidden path to heaven, this is who that forbidden path leads to. Eris asteroid, my card, the 9 of Wands, is in reverse for that. So unexpected supernatural intervention. That's all down. It's all down. So it's really a matter of probably keeping fairly quiet, knowing that you're being watched. Don't give in to the fear of that, right? Because this emperor is coming. This emperor is at the front, the front end of this. Well, the front end, if the front end is the 19th. And interestingly enough, I will say back in 2019, August 17th. Now I'm going to have to go look up August 17th. What happened then? October 17th, Kali visited me in a shamanic lucid visitation. Nightmare, basically. Scared the shit out of me, and I thought she was a demon. And it took 8 months to find out that she was Kali. She didn't appear as, as pictures of Kali show. Not that she doesn't look like that as well, but just because why would she appear in a way that's easy to recognize? Or if they were running a simulation on me, no, I've never had an experience like that before. And I actually have what's called aphantasia, which means I have, it's clearing up a bit, but by and large, all my life, I haven't been able to visualize anything. I have what's basically a dark mind, literally. Okay, so very important time right now. Over the next few days, what comes of it is what you make of it. Is what you make of it. And that's why they're watching. That's why they're watching. But again, that's just, so those are the energies. Let's see what comes on the 19th. Best of luck. Take care.